Hey, good morning. So it's Friday. I just dropped my son off at school. It's a nice cloudy day. I'm gonna go and get a hook wet. We're gonna go and do some fishing. Heading to the river. Heading to go get bites. That's all I've been getting at this place lately. It's hard. I don't know what's going on with the fish there, but as long as I'm getting bites, I'm convinced it's still a good spot. But anyways, I'm heading to the river. I got a new rig, and I'm going to show you guys when we get there. I'm rigged up with the Team Catfish products as far as the sinker, and yeah, like I said, I'll show you when I get there. But yeah, I'm heading to the river right now. I'm going to do some fishing for a little while my son's in school, and it's early day, so I wait until I pick him up before I go to bed. So anyways, I will see you guys down at the water. All right, bye. Here at this spot at the Jordan River, I don't know if I ever told you guys about this, but you can see right out there where the current is moving pretty fast. Right there is the sandbar, and the river runs this way around the sandbar and a little bit in front of it. When they slow the water down, it's going to happen probably sometime next month, that sandbar is exposed, and you can actually from that side walk onto that little island, the sandbar, and actually fish the river still. It dries up. That sandbar will be exposed here in the next couple months. They do it every season. They shut the water down to this a little bit. I mean, the water will still flow. It's still flowing from Utah Lake, but I guess they keep more water in Utah Lake during the winter. They slow the Jordan River down some. But I don't know if I've ever explained that to you guys at this spot. But right here where I'm at, the river is flowing around that sandbar and down that way. So what happens is this channel right here is deep. So I'm in a good spot being over here on this side. I like the other side better because right behind me is the actual Jordan River Parkway Trail. It stretches for miles, and people ride their bikes on it. People, you get bugged by people more. A lot of people are curious about the fishing here and stuff, and I don't mind talking to people. I really don't. But over on the other side, it just seems like you don't get that as much. But on this side, you get it quite a bit. But yeah, that's why I haven't been fishing this side that much, is just because of that reason. But I wanted to try this spot again over here on this side. But yeah, I mean, this place has changed so much. If you go back to my past videos fishing on the Jordan, you'll see. All right. Okay, so I'm thinking why I'm not getting the fish is because, one, my leader is too short. It's feeling the resistance and letting go. So last time I just cast it out, I left my bell open, and I have a lot of loose line out there. I mean, I got line, I can see it. It's just now starting to float off the surface. But yeah, I got a lot of loose line, so the fish is really gonna have to pull in a lot of line in order for me to see it bounce on my pole. But that's what I want. I think, and that is my theory of why I've been missing these fish, is because they're feeling the resistance and letting go. Alright, we'll see if this idea works. I'm at the river. Normally I fish over there on that side, but I'm back on this side. This is where I used to always fish when I came here. But that tree used to be standing up at one point over here. And looks like they cut this all out for fishing. They actually put all these 2x4s in the ground, especially for people to set their rods down while they're fishing. So this is like a little cutout they made for fishermen. And that's the first I've ever seen on the Jordan River that they've done this for. I hope they do it at more places. But yeah, I just barely got cast out. I forgot to show you guys my setup. I'll show you in a little bit. walking over into here, it started raining on me, so I was like, oh boy, I'm getting rain. Rain has been pretty odd in Utah at the moment. It's been a really, really dry summer. Alright, I'll let you know if anything happens. Alright, just giving you guys an update. I haven't had any more bites since that one I missed. But yeah, the fishing is way slow. But you can't ask for a better day to go fishing. I've been in the shade all day because of the clouds, and I'm loving it. Just being out, just trying to fish, just being out fishing is all I care about. And I like making YouTube videos, and even if I don't catch anything, you know. But yeah, just giving you guys an update. I'm gonna reel in here in a minute and rebait up, see how that goes. Alright. Alright, so I'm not baiting up anymore. I'm getting ready to head out. Have a fish that's been teasing me here. Let's see what the outcome is. Had a gentleman come over here, and he was in the water over here getting the thing stuck out of the tree roots over there. Someone left a magnet for magnet fishing tied to a rope. And oh my gosh, hearing him battle that out of the twigs and everything, it was so disturbing. Oh man, fishing this side sucks. Now I know why I fish the other side, because no one's over there. You get cars parked in the parking lot, but no one is bothering you. But yeah, I'm getting ready to pack it up. I've already put up my bait away. Tackle box is ready to go. All I have to do is, like I said, I have a fish that's been playing with me here for a second, so I'm just gonna let this sit out in the water for a little bit longer and see what happens, and then I'm gonna call it. Alright, so I just missed a really good bite. But anyways, I'm gonna show you this rig. I mean, that thing hit hard. I thought I was gonna have one to show you guys, but I missed it. So I'm using a slip sinker. I'm using a Team Catfish snagless sinker, a 1/2 ounce. My focus is all screwed up. Sorry about that, you guys. Then it goes to this little sinker bumper right here that protects my knot. And I got all of that from Team Catfish. And then I'm using their J-hook, a 6/0 J-hook with a dip tube, and using the Triple S. I did get me some Secret 7, but I'm gonna use this up first before my Secret 7. And another thing I want to do is I want to do a bait off between the Secret 7 and this Triple S and see which one catches more. But I'm probably gonna do that at Willow Pond. Willow Pond, me and my son are planning on heading there Saturday morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get baited up and get back out there. But I wanted to show you my rig, and also I wanted to show you this new tackle box I got. This thing is awesome. It came with 4 of these little compartments, little plastic compartments, and then also this is another tackle box. I can disconnect this and just use that if I wanted to, and you can tie your pliers to it. It's a pretty sweet tackle box, tons of pockets, everything. So anyways, whoa, big fish just jumped out there. But anyways, I'm gonna get baited up and get back out there, because that bite, I almost had a fish. Dang it. All right. Okay, I got 2 bites. You just got done hitting it. I've been noticing my line. I've been seeing the bites in my line more than on the rod. See my line go tight, and then I saw my rod go boom. That's it. Yeah, I'm thinking he's feeling the tension and he lets go. My leader is short. I need more leader. I got more line coming, because normally I like to have like 20 inches of leader, and I only have maybe 8, if that. So I'm really thinking my leader is way short. So I'm gonna have to get a longer leader. But yeah, 2 bites. Nothing to show for it though, but shows that they're here and they're interested. They're just not really aggressive. Nothing like feeding the fish, right? Alrighty. Looks like he's not coming back. Alright. As I was saying earlier, that fish was messing around with my pole, nothing to show for it. But yeah, it was still fun to get out and do some fishing. If you go back into my playlist, the Jordan River playlist, and you look at all my videos on 4800 South, 4800 South has always been a challenge spot for me. I mean, I don't catch very many there, but I do catch them, but not very many. Further south I go, I do a lot better, but the reason why I picked this spot on the river, for one, it runs really slow, and second, it's close to my house. It's really close to my house, so it's one of the main reasons why I like to go there. But it is so frustrating. I had 3 bites the whole time I was there. So only 3 bites. And yeah, it's frustrating. It's a frustrating place to fish. What makes it so frustrating is such a good looking spot. It should be like catfish heaven. You throw the bait out there, you should be catching them left and right. But the only thing I can think of is that there's some areas of the Jordan River where the catfish or just don't make it down very far. I'm only catching the ones that actually made it down this far and spawned. And yeah, those are the ones I've been catching. I've been living in that area for a while now, and there's just not that many. That's a possibility. It's just, oh yeah, like I said, it is a frustrating place to fish. It's good if you're using night crawlers. If you're going, it's good if you're going for anything other than channel cats. Like if you're using worms and corn, you're gonna catch fish. But anyways, yeah. So I got skunked again at 4800 South. But do me a favor, go and check out my other Jordan River videos, and if you'll see all the ones at 4800 South, and yeah, you'll see that I've struggled at that location. I've struggled at that location for a while now, but yeah, I was happy just to see some bites. I was getting some activity, so that's good. But yeah, about this time of the year, the community ponds are getting stocked with channel cats. So me and my son we're gonna head to Willow Pond. That's a community pond, and we're gonna go out to channels at the community pond and see how we do on them. But until then, give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good one. Thank you for watching.